Yeah, I guess we will. Do you? Yeah. Okay. If not, we can just film it on the phone, yeah?
Cool, let's go. Thank you.
Thank you.
We make fun of him because he got a coffin. Looks like a coffin for $30.
That's the biggest beauty there.
How long have you been with PD?
I've been with Adams State. This will be 3 years in December. Prior to that, I worked for Monte Vista Police Department. And,
is it a lot different working on campus?
It's a lot different. It took about a year for me to adjust to campus policing.
Do you have like a lot of car thefts or like crime with cars?
You know what?
Is that like a big deal here on campus?
Sometimes it is. I mean, it depends on the semester and it depends on the group of students. This year hadn't been too bad with vandalism to cars. Last year, I took a report of a student who had their car stolen, and the first thing when somebody says, "Hey, I think my car was stolen," I was like, "Okay, well, where did you party last night?" That's almost my first question. This girl checked out. She wasn't a partier. She was an athlete, good grades, all that good stuff, and sure enough, the car was stolen. Maybe about a couple months later, the car was found in Pueblo, all messed up. So the car was stolen. So I pulled her over because she had a defective brake light. So stops like this, like a brake light, tail lights, headlights, we usually don't side them for it unless there's something more inside of the vehicle, like they're intoxicated or they have a protection order and they're with the person they're protected from and like that. We usually don't use it as stopping or to ticket anybody like that. We'll use it more as a courtesy stop to make sure they're aware of the violation.
Let me rerun it. I don't have it on this.
How you like being at Adams State?
I love it.
Not too much.
Yeah, it's a small agency, but it's home for me. So. Yeah, but we try to just ID everyone that doesn't look like they belong on campus.
If they look like they don't belong, do you just kind of slowly follow them, or do you go and
just drive
approach
right up to them and ask them for ID? The main thing, I would say, moving violation is failure to yield. So not stopping at stop signs and stuff like that would be our main moving violation. Other than that, we get most of our stops off of equipment violations, which is broken headlight, broken taillight.
Yeah, do you still trick or treat?
I never did.
Me neither, really.
Maybe when I was like 3, they probably took me by force.
What the
I'm not a big candy eater.
Okay, so the reason I'm pulling this vehicle over is because it pulled out in front of the other one.
Adam 510 for 1859. Adam 5.
So if I made an arrest right now, it'd kind of be bad.
P43 on the side.
Almost 76.
I'm gonna put him right here, and I'm gonna arrest him. He has some marijuana on him, and it reeks in the car.
4310 for Adam 6. Adam 6, go ahead. Adam 6, almost set.
303.
Adam 6, 10 for 19 and 7.
You're in a vehicle passing through, but you're in a vehicle parked.
Amber, tell the camera what happened. Why you're in PD right now.
So my car malfunctioned. Basically the power steering went out and I went straight into a car. And now I'm getting a moving violation ticket and being processed.